Hello, and thank you for joining me. This is my January 2021 recap. So at the end of every month, I actually usually journal and write down everything that happened for January, the wins and the fails. And that helps me to realize all of my wins, because a lot of times the month goes so fast, and especially right now, I feel like you don't remember the days, you don't remember the weeks, and you don't remember everything that's happened in a month. Everything kind of starts running together, and you're like, does this happen this month, last month? You don't even understand or remember what happened last week. So you don't appreciate all of the things that you actually get done on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis, and then the month like that is done. And so for me, it helps to put in perspective all of the shit that I've checked off on my list, and take a minute and sit back and actually be grateful for those achievements and for those small wins, and actually take a minute to celebrate them, to recap and see what didn't work, and what I may need to re-strategize and then put for the next month. So this is the January 2021 recap. So to start off, I usually write everything out in my book, in my journal, and I bullet all of the highlights. And so for me, January was spiritual start for me, because I decided to actually take my spirituality and merge it with my business model. I am a hairstylist. I've been a hairstylist for over 20 years now, and I usually separate the two as far as my spiritual journey, as far as not really bringing it into the salon. Like, I've always brought in the essential oils and the wellness of it, as far as adding it to hair care services, and especially with my hair clients and things like that. But the astrology and the tarot readings, I usually did not bring that aspect into the salon, just because I didn't want to have people unfollow me, have people that follow my hair page say, this is devil worship, or this is this is a little bit too much for me. So I always kind of kept it to the side. But as of now, this is me, and I am not compartmentalizing who I am at this stage of my life anymore. So either you don't have a problem with it, or you do. That is totally up to you. But an affirmation that I say to myself, that I apply to all aspects of my life, is I am the perfect person for my perfect person. And that means in relationships, that means in friends, and that means in clients and in business. So with that, I did my first beauty message for the soul, which I'll be doing every month. I did the first one and decided just to go ahead and put it out there and just kind of see where it goes. Where I use a tarot card, a divination tool, use the tarot to actually pull and get the beauty message for the month. And I use whatever that message is usually a herbal supplement that goes along with that, and use that to infuse into your self-care for the month. Your hair care treatments, a mask, a conditioner, a hydration treatment, a spiritual cleanse. You can get that service done in a salon. And then I show you throughout the month on my blog and on social media how to incorporate that herbal supplement in your foods, by using crystals, balancing your chakra systems. Usually all goes together for a holistic wellness experience. And so that was me jumping out and just saying, fuck it. Either you love it or you don't. But either way, you have a choice, and to whether or not you want to stick around. Secondly, my baby girl turned 4 years old in January, and I had a little birthday party for her, and that was something that I had to survive. That was something that just the planning of a party that was supposed to be ice cream and cake, that was supposed to stay small, which always, you know, we kind of do more than what we need to. But that was also for me having to get past and just kind of grow with that, because being a co-parent and you know, the breakup and the separation as far as with her father, and him being in a relationship. I'm actually in a relationship, and all of us coming together to celebrate Devin. So you know, the new girlfriend is at my house with her children at the birthday party, because they all love Devin. And at the end of the day, my baby girl has so many people that love and care for her, and that wants to, you know, experience and be a part of her special day. And for me as a mother, had to put my emotional feelings aside and really put my big girl panties on and just say, you know what, you know, we're having this party at my house, you know, we're all going to be here, and just all of us being here and having a, you know, a good time, at some points an awkward time at her birthday party. So, you know, I got through it, and it was over, it was done, and it was success, and she had a fucking ball, let me tell you. I mean, she made out, okay, because the toys, the clothes is she don't need nothing, she don't want for nothing. But that was something. I actually had surgery in December, and removed a mass, a fatty tissue from my leg, and I found out this month in January that tissue that was removed, they wanted to do testing on it and see what it was, and it was actually hardening, and they said that if it would not have been removed over time, that would have turned to a cancerous mass. So I got news in January that I pretty much dodged cancer, because if I had not paid attention to this, you know, this lump that was in my leg, and continued to ignore it, because it's been there for a few years. If I would have continued to ignore it, that would have hardened and turned into a cancerous mass. So thank you so much for covering me, because that could have definitely went in a very different way. So yeah. And then and again, another incident that happened in January. As you know, I have been volunteering with the Look Good Feel Better program for 12 years now. And because of the pandemic, all of the classes that I usually teach once a month, of course, they've all been shut down. No gathering for the classes for the women. But they are starting to doing virtual classes again, and I have been asked to do the be a virtual workshop facilitator for the hair wrapping and scarving portion of the class. So the women will actually come to just this class, and they're going to break it up. So they'll come to a skincare and makeup class, and then they will come to a wigging class, and then they will come to a hair wrap and scarving techniques class. And so I have been referred and recommended, and I'm doing the facilitator training so that I can head up the hair wrapping and scarving techniques virtual class for the Look Good Feel Better program, which I am so excited about. I can't wait to start teaching those classes again. So that's definitely a win. We can't forget about the inauguration, the first Black vice president, and the way Miss Obama came to slay and steal the goddamn day. What in that burgundy? The burgundy from head to toe, them high-waisted pants, the roller set of the bounce of the curls. We're not even gonna get into all of that because the memes were out, all of the photos all day long. Amazing. But on that same day, I went to go to try to get some vision for my 40th birthday. I wanted to go and get some lasik eye surgery, so I went and made me a little appointment to try to see if I can, get 20/20 for my 40/40. But I'm not a candidate. My lazy eye is going to continue to be lazy. I just have to continue to wear contacts. Well, I have to get contacts or wear glasses. So February, I'm going to be getting some contacts because I love reading my books, but it's getting harder and harder because the eyes start tearing and start watering, and I need to wear my glasses, and I'm not. So that was a fail. I tried. LASIK said, no, you can't get it done. Not with us. So, but on a positive note, I actually did part of my certification for the Hoopyogini certification class, where that merges hatha yoga and hula hoop as a fitness routine, and I am going to be a teacher for this course. So I'm in a training program. I had to submit a training video for the Spinal Awakening series live on Facebook. So I did it. It's done. I had an amazing experience, and it turned out great. So just a couple more steps. The written assignments, which I hate doing that stuff, but I have to turn in the written assignment and do some other stuff. And soon I will be certified as a Hoopyogini instructor, hula hoop, yoga, fitness training for strength, core workout, mindfulness, meditation, immersion spirituality, all with that. So I'm on my way with that. I got over a huge milestone doing the certification class for that. So that was a win. That definitely was a win. And then a big win, because baby, I went to two, not one, but two consultations to go see about getting me some boobs. And I found one that I like, and I made an appointment, and I booked an appointment, and I paid my motherfucking money. So a bitch is gonna have some titties when she turned 40, baby. And I am definitely excited about that. So come March, oh, y'all gonna be fucking sick of me because it's gonna be V-neck everything. Bitch, my down coat gonna be V-neck. And my sweaters is gonna be V-neck. I'm gonna have keyhole cut out and everything. It's gonna be slices down, everything. Y'all just, listen, I already told my coworkers when I get to work, I fuck around and be in here with a fucking bandana scarf on, bitch, doing hair, leaning over, shampooing. My walk is gonna be a shimmy. From here on out, I'm just going to be floating and shimmying all through the place. They're like, this bitch can't stand still. No, I can't. I'm just going to be shimmying and bopping. Shimmying and bopping. All over the place. I ain't even going to be able to stand still. She's just going to be moving. Because that's what 40 is going to be looking like for me. I'm just going to be in the seat like this. You're just going to be hearing snapping and shimmying. Rest in it. Y'all gonna be sick of me. But yeah, a bitch is getting them. A bitch is tired of laying down on her back and turning into a 12-year-old boy. That shit's about to be over with. So, let's rest in that for a minute. Moving on, I joined and did a virtual full moon in Leo ceremony on the Sage app, which was great. It was a live on Zoom. Really, really amazing. I can't wait to do some more classes with Sage and doing some master classes all on spirituality, on divinity, divine feminine, just learning a little bit more about the spiritual aspect in this journey and using them as tools for education. And I will be blogging those different classes on my blog. The focus for this month was the root chakra, so balancing the root chakra. So on my social media and on my blog, it was a lot of information on balancing the root chakra as far as with foods, essential oils, with crystals, a lot of intentional eating, and merging and infusing the root chakra, balancing into smoothies and foods. Red root was the herbal beauty supplement and additive ingredient. So just kind of infused red root into your day-to-day life all of January. February, there will be a new pull, a new tarot card reading, and a new journey as far as for that. And then, which was really great for this month, on for Black History Month, on Martin Luther King's birthday, me and Kevin, we actually came up with a really great trip. Well, not even a trip. It's a Black History walking tour. This was actually one of our ideas that we wanted to do for just like one of our dates. And we thought it would be really great to kind of share it with everyone. So it's a walking tour with to showcase and to commemorate all of the Black people in Philadelphia that have the plaques that you see around at different landmarks in Philadelphia. So we're going to be doing and breaking them down and going to see 20 of the plaques and the landmarks in Philadelphia that are all focused on Black contributions to the city. So that is next Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, I believe it is, in the afternoon. Not during the Super Bowl, but in the afternoon. And that is it was great because we was just pillow talking and just kind of talking about, and you know, it was MLK Day, and like that would be really great to do. And there are tours, but there are no tours that focus on Black history and Black history achievement. I mean, and it's sad to say that the African American Museum in Philadelphia sucks. So moving on, I booked my flight to Tampa, y'all. I'm going to Tampa for the Rasekhi Arts Temple Kemetic Reiki Winter Retreat. So it is a weekend of self-care and healing, calling on the ancestors, learning all of the different stages of Kemetic Reiki, and then learning how to use energy healing with Reiki. And I'll be able to incorporate that into hair services and into beauty wellness services. So I'm going to be Reiki certified to be able to teach and share energy healing, which is pretty dope. I'm so excited about that. That trip is in the end of February, and I bitch got a flight, y'all, and I'm already almost paid up, and so I'm going. And what, my flight was only $34. What? Yeah. Excited, super excited. So I booked that, got that together. I'm definitely going. I'm whatever it is that I'm like I want to do, I'm really trying to get this shit done, and I'm really trying to do it. Another win. Had our first hoop and skate meetup at Skate 47 in Franklinville, where we brought the hoops and we skated for a while, and then got tired of skating. We pulled the hoop out, we was hooping, and then at the end of the night, they're so dope that once the floor kind of cleared a little bit, we got on the floor and was hooping and skating on the skate floor. Bomb ass music, the DJ was rocking, and that was just a really great experience. So I plan on doing some more meetups in February. I'll have extra hoops. If you want to just jump in and want to try it and just see, you know, how you like it. And I'll have, if you want to get a hoop, you need an adult size hoop, you want to go ahead and jump in and join in, then you definitely can do that too. I'm going to be trying to hoop and skate as much all in February because I'm going to be down in March, y'all. I ain't going to be able to do anything for like 4 to 6 weeks for my recoup time. So that's going to be great. Another great win is I started a YouTube channel. This video will be on the YouTube channel and on the blog. And so, yeah, these are all of the things. And you just really don't realize. But like, I think the main thing for me that I learned, my takeaway for January is leaning into the power of freedom. And I didn't get that power of freedom mentally, spiritually, until I lowered the level of fucks given. Let's sit in there for a second. The freedom that I began to feel when I lowered the level of fucks given is an amazing thing. Because now it's so many things that I've always wanted to do and did not do because I was in my head. From my own perspective, from what other people are gonna think, oh, I'm a parent, so I can't do this, or I gotta be a responsible adult, so I can't do this, or how does this look, and if I do this, this is gonna happen, or this might happen, or this might, you know, all of them, just what they gonna say, what she gonna say, what my mama gonna say, what he gonna say. Now is what the fuck I say, what I'm gonna say. So those are the wins, those are the fails. The key word for 21 is freedom. Is free. It's freedom. So planning for February, getting things together for February. What are your goals that you want to do for February? Write it out. Put it in your journal and then recap at the end of the month, and you'll be so amazed and so proud of yourself with all of the things that you actually did get done that you just rolled off and didn't even realize, or you didn't give yourself the credit, because you deserve the credit for all of the minor things. That shit stacks and adds up, y'all. Like, it really makes a difference. And if you don't celebrate yourself, no fucking body else will. So you got to do that shit for you. Write it down, see it, review it, and then see what's not as important as you thought it was, and see what you need to move up on your priorities list and get that shit done the next month. Make it happen for you. Because if you keep breaking promises to yourself, how the fuck can you expect anybody else to keep promises to you if you don't even keep your promises to you? And that's real fucking talk. So we're going to regroup again, go over the wins and the losses with the next recap. Enjoy. Be blessed.